Good morning, mud monsters, and welcome to another day's cleaning. How exciting. We are on lockdown in the UK, as you know, and there's not a lot to do, is there? This is Olivia. She's going to help me today. Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
She's all dressed up in her brother's discriminator hoodie. Because where's yours?
I don't know.
She's lost it. Good work. Right, today I'm getting some little pimpy bits for the Simplex and the Knox. We've got the Snake Skinz coming. Thanks to Peter LP for those. The link to buy them will be in the description below this video. So I thought, I'm getting the Snake Skinz, I will clean the Knox and the Simplex ready to put the skins on. But then it got a bit out of hand. I thought, well, why don't I clean all of the metal detectors? Then I thought, why don't I clean the spades and the bags? Before I know it, I had everything out and I decided to clean it all. So I'll take you through what we've got while we're out here, what we're going to do to clean them up, and some little tips that I've gained along the way for cleaning the detectors, making them look like new. This is going to be my helper today, aren't you, Sleek? Yeah. And we're going to get our clean on. Right, we'll see you over at the stuff. Right then, so as you can see, he stood on my foot. It's not a great start. As you can see, we've managed to accumulate a few detectors along the way. We've got, let's have a look, the CTX. There you go, the granddaddy there. I love that machine so much.
Go find.
I did start off with an Ace 250 and I went to a Garrett 80 Pro, and then I found myself just having to go for a CTX. Right, then we've got the Simplex there, obviously a fairly new addition to the team. Got a lot of time for that machine. It's found some really nice bits and bobs. We've got a couple of the Go Finds for the kids and merch. There we go. Obviously the Knox, which is kind of an essential machine at the moment. Everyone loves that. And I've now got the 15-inch coil on there, thanks to Bernie, for my Christmas present. And of course, what was Bernie's Deus Lite, which we now got the remote for. So she's got her full Deus setup, and she's using the 11-inch coil on that one. And as you can see, we've got a fair amount of other bits and bobs as well. A few searcher bags. We've got some other Minelab bags as well for the kids. A couple of coils. We've got the beast, the 17-inch coil. Look at that big daddy. Dun, 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 dun. It's filthy. It needs a clean. Some pinpointers. Quick roundup on these. I do love the Minelab one. It's just that this speaker now is pretty much redundant. There's muck in there that I can't get out, and as you can see, I've cleaned it. It's not very loud anymore, but it's amazing that the yellow is still yellow. The Garrett, I like it. It's just too noisy and it falses too much. Got a lot of time for this XP one, I have to say. That's probably my favourite one. And then the GP pointer, which, what was that, 30 quid, something like that. That's all right for 30 quid. A couple of trowels, searcher, pods, merch, obviously. Got to have your spray bottles. 11-inch coil for the Knox. Spades, yeah. Slinks all over it. I've got some spades, one for the kiddies and for the adults. My little thing I got crafty the other day and made that. It's a carving with a Dremel. It's a bit rough, but there we go. And over here is, if you're a YouTuber, you tend to carry this a lot of stuff around with you. There's all kinds of bits and bobs in there. It's endless the amount of microphones and connections you need. Spare camera, tripod, bag for detectors. One of these which I need to go through and fill up. And also always carry around a big load of finds bags just in case you're lucky enough to come across a hoard, of which of course we're hunting. Right, so that's the stuff that needs cleaning. Quite a lot to go there. And some headphones as well. Right, should we go to the cleaning area?
Yep.
Over here we have got, it's all very simple, some car shampoo, a brush. This is to get into all the little bits and bobs around the coils. A couple of sponges, a big bucket for some water, and back to black, yeah. That's my secret weapon. That will restore all the trims up and make them look like brand new. Right, are you ready then?
Yeah.
This is just too much fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really can't wait to start cleaning. Can you?
Yeah.
Right, so let's start by getting the water ready then. Slink's got the car shampoo. Bit more. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Okie dokie, that'll do them. And let's have some water. Lovely old job. Right, so Olivia, what should we clean first?
The flavour. I'm deciding let's clean one of these, or should we clean one of the metal detectors?
Okay, so we start with the pinpointers.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the pinpointers. Now, why can't we put that pinpointer in the bucket?
It's because it's not waterproof.
Actually, do you know, I thought it wasn't waterproof, but this is one of the waterproof ones. Hang on, I just had a thought. Yeah, but the point stands, doesn't it, Slink? If it's not waterproof, don't stick it in water.
Yeah.
We'll soon find out if this is waterproof. There it goes. Pop them in. There we go. Let's let them soak for a little bit. Great stuff. Right, so that's the pinpointers done. What's next, Olivia?
Let's do the big one.
Ah, the big boy. Yes, absolutely. Right, Slink, what are you going to clean now?
The fine stick.
Searcher pods, yeah. And what about those other bits down there as well?
These.
The trowels, the evolution trowels. Lovely old job.
Yeah.
While Olivia's cracking on cleaning over there, I'm going to grab the spades. Now, ooh, we went to Bar Hill recently, and some of the mud there was almost like clay. And as you can see, especially on the Searcher Blackadder one, it's like cement, it really is. It's rock hard on there. So, I'm going to use pressure washer. Hopefully that'll get it off. Right, it's time to clean one of the detectors. It's not too mucky, it's the Knox, but we can make this look like new. The coil's got a bit of muck on it. So we're going to take it apart and give it a good clean. Right guys, the Knox is all clean and I've put most of it back together again, but let me show you a little technique here to stop any pressure being put on the connection to the coil. Obviously it's got a bit of spring in it, but you don't want to put too much pressure on it. Now if you look at how it sits, if you go like this and you pull the coil up and down, you'll see it doesn't put too much bending on there. However, if you were to have it underneath and you take it up and then you take it down, you can see it puts a bend on there. So my advice, and it's not so bad with the 15-inch coil, it's worse on other coils, is to always put it over the top, and then that way you won't put any of that bending onto it, if that makes sense. Okay guys, here's a little tip for you. If you want to make your machine look like new, I'm not going to say any brand, but back to black, or dash cleaner, silicone cleaner, anything like that is really, really nice. So if you want to come and have a look at the coil as it is now, it's had a wash, but there's bits of muck on it. It's not the best wash in the world, and the plastic doesn't look as black and new as it would have done originally. So, I'll show you now, we'll put some on. You can be quite liberal with this. All the nooks and crannies, and a little tip for you. I'm sure Bernie will appreciate this. Don't spray this inside the house on a tiled surface or a laminate floor, because it makes the floor so slippery that you can fall over on it. So now we put some on, we go in and just very lightly rub it about. Just take the excess off. Make it look a bit more uniform. Come down and have a look. I think you'll agree that looks nice and black and shiny and almost like new. Okay, so the detector's looking all nice and clean now, and I've got myself some stickers from Sid at England's History to pop on. So that's going to pimp my detector up a little bit. See if we can get this on first time lucky. Close. Oh, this is hard, eh? What do we think?
I think that's good.
That's good.
Yep.
There we go. Perfect. Right, so the sticker's on, the detector's looking clean. All I need now is my Snake Skinz. When are you going to arrive, Mr. Postie? Well, everything's starting to look nice and clean now. Really happy with that. Just waiting for the Snake Skinz to come. I'm so impatient. Where's the Postie? Oh, hang on. Was that him now? Oh, Mr. Postman, is that you? Ow! Right, here we go. It's arrived at last. See what we've got. Ooh, God, it doesn't want to come out. There we go. So invoice. Lovely. So here we go. We've got the Snake Skinz in red and black. Lovely job. And also, oh, there we go. Look, a green, grey and black on there as well, and some stickers. Excellent. Right, let's get these on. So I'm going to go with the red and black on Noxie. I assume installation is going to be pretty simple. Keep that sticker. It's quite nice. Result. Right, let's get this wound around the coil. Stem even. Right guys, there we go. Managed to get her on. Just a bit fiddly. But there we go. I have to say, I like that. I think that looks great. Really nice. Well, the Nox is done. Now it's time for the green ones to go on the Simplex. Now, it's a bit fiddly, and as long as you don't fray the ends getting them on and off, you'll get a good result. The Nox has come out just fine. So let's get started on the Simplex. actually, because we can go over the top of the simplex and put underneath. But what? That's not good, is it? Camera lady. This is the bit where you don't want to damage it.
It's so hard to get in.
Yeah, you don't want to fray it. Okay.
Is it hard to get in?
It is. It's quite. I mean, it goes. But you feel like you're not getting anywhere, and then suddenly it'll just go. You feel like you just want to pull it through, but you can't, or push it through, but you can't. You kind of have to do a bit at a time. So you pull like that, tiny bits at a time. Yeah, that's about the only technique that works.
It's going to take a long...
Takes a little while. You got to do a couple of centimetre at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try grabbing in front a bit more. That's quite good. So grab and then pull at the back. That seems to give it, yeah, if you pinch that, then that gives it something to, some space. It moves over. That works all right. Yep, that's better, definitely better. So turn it side on, squeeze it, push it, then it goes through. Squeeze it, push it, goes through. We're at the end now, we've got to be careful. Down here, it's folded in on itself, and if you fold it out, when you're pushing it through, you could mess up the whole thing. So we've got to be very, very careful. Push that round it. Right, there we are, we're through. Hurrah.
Oh, it doesn't really fit. Oh.
Yeah, it does fit. So you see how we slide it down? Down to the other end. We'll squeeze it and push it over. Squeeze it and push it over and let it grip onto that plastic. We'll wind underneath. That'll be the last one.
And you screw it in.
Screw it in. There we go. I think that looks great. What do you think, Snake?
I think it's awesome.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
These are the two.
Well, Mud Monsters, we're all done for the day, aren't we, Snake?
Yes.
We really are. That was hard work, but productive.
Yes.
I feel like I've achieved something. All the stuff's nice and clean for whenever we do get out, which is just seeming like a million years away at the moment. The Snake Skins are on, they're cool.
Yep.
Get yourself on LP online and grab yourself some Snake Skins. They're a lovely little Pimp My Detector kind of add-on. Not very much money, loads of different colours, and I think a lot of them are out of stock already actually, so they're selling really quickly, so get on that. Thanks ever so much for watching. We hope you weren't too bored watching us clean our detectors, but what else can we do right now?
Can't detect.
We can't detect. Right guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you later. Bye for now.